Please, how are you? And what is your name?
My name is Matthew.
And what are you going to do, and why do you want your big break?
Well, it's been my long dream to be an actor, and so I'm going to do an original monologue. Well, of course I was scared. You don't drive a train that old and 5 cars of dynamite into the pit of hell and not be a little frightened. It wasn't easy. The heat was stifling and the sweat was stinging my eyes. The tracks was making me nauseous. It was surreal, like being in another world. And you knew at any moment that the bottom could drop out, that that car could explode. Would you even know what was happening before it was all over? You can't anticipate that. It's out of your control, just as much as where the tracks are pointed. And you don't hear the bombs and the bullets around you. They're not any more dangerous than a cinder flying out the back. You have your lover and your buddy. I think they picked us because we were both a little crazy, just enough to see the damn thing through to the end without losing our cool. Billy fed the engine. We didn't talk much, but I think we both understood what we were doing and how much depended on it. I was a little worried about him. Billy was half Cherokee, half Irish, and the Army was trying to pass him off as a Hungarian conscript. We came to the first guard post. It wasn't like I wasn't even there. I was just lost in a performance, and the anxiety was driving me on. The guard pointed his rifle at Billy, and I stepped in front of that gun, and I lied like I've never lied before in my life. And in that moment, Billy and I became brothers. We dropped off our ticking bomb, took the first passenger train to Berlin. About a mile outside the last guard post, I heard the siren. I pulled the brake wire. A Nazi drew a bead on me, but Billy pushed me out of the way and he took the bullet in the chest. That half Cherokee had won every marksman contest from the farm to basic, and he clocked that kraut right back in the heart. No famous last words. He just looked at me and he was gone. I hauled off into the forest, and then I heard the blast, and it was sweet as St. Peter's trumpet. Threw me to the ground. And when the GI Patrol found me, they gave me a mask for the falling ash, but I wasn't crying like a little baby because of ash. That's a dime for the Coke and $1 for the gasoline. Keep your head up over there in Korea, kid. These nightmares have a way of making anyone a little twitchy. Thank you.
Matt, ladies and gentlemen.